Well, hello everyone, Sargon Destroyer of Worlds here, and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. We are booting past our farm, and you might ask why. We could easily return this header that we leased last episode. We are still in the month of August, and I figured before we return this, let's see if we can take advantage of it and make some profit from it by taking on a couple of harvesting contracts. Well, and as we approach the store, we'll turn on a menu here, or a little mini map, I should say, and you can see we've taken on Field 32 and Field 34. They're out contracts for harvest. And we have borrowed some equipment, and you can probably guess that's equipment meant for Field 34. Ooh, look at that itsy beanie teeny weeny header. Yes, yes, yes. Even though that was just us, actually, I think that header's even smaller than the one we had, but nonetheless, we'll make it work. Now, we will take advantage of the fact that it's a contract, so crop destruction is not a thing. So we're just going to wheel around, park our harvester here. We'll get this one going. This is just going to put things to shame here. Let's back this baby up. See, we've been in this area before. A nice set of fields to get here at some point, but not a today thing, obviously. We only have $22,500. And we've got a massive $85,000 loan underway, so definitely something we need to be mindful of. Hence why we're going to try to make a tad bit of money here. Hopefully this won't take too long. Set that off on a worker. You know what? Maybe we should have borrowed the equipment for Field 32. Speaking of Field 32, I'm pretty sure we can get rid of those mini-maps. Oh, yes. I almost now question my wisdom of even borrowing this equipment. Yeah, as much as I want a second harvester on my own farm, sorry, dude, this isn't it, so. Oh my goodness. That's fine. We'll make this work, maybe. Do you not have to open? The answer appears to be no. Wow. I'm like, shouldn't we unfold this harvester? And no. This little guy just doesn't want to do that. But yeah, as you can see there is our harvester just chewing away. This is a good opportunity to make some money, which we'll have a look at in a moment, but we are very lucky that these two oat harvesting contracts are right next to each other. Hopefully our harvester doesn't have a problem with that tree line up there. Well, we'll find out as we promptly ignore it. Yes, that's the easiest thing to do. Ignorance is bliss, so we'll just come over this way. Not a problem. But, you know, dog days of summer here in the month of August. Now, I really wonder... Now, we should finish this little itsy beanie tiny weeny field long before our harvester has done the large field, but you never know. This is a pretty small harvester. And we are going to have to set this off on a worker. We'll just finish going around the headland here. We will pick up our tractor trailer combo. We will not make the same mistake we did last time. Well, with the last canola contract we took. That was very sad. But I think that was 12,000 liters. That was extra off the field, if I recall correctly. And with our two canola fields, we only got 31,000. So that gives you an idea. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, we'll definitely finish off this field long before our harvester makes any significant progress, which is good. There's a reason why we've got two harvesters here. And that is to make money extremely quickly. Set that off on a worker. Grab our trailer. We'll just boot ourselves over to back to field 32, 34. Well, it looks like our harvester is having a little bit of a meltdown. Got itself stuck. Ooh, our trailer. Yeah, that would do it. And we're just burning the money right now. That's not good. So just take control of things here. So I think what we're going to do for now, clean up a little mess from our helper, is we'll come along this part of the headland to make sure we've got plenty of room for our harvester to turn around. Wowzers, you can already see how full this is. We might, we'll probably end up emptying this at the, once we get to that corner there. Maybe sooner. This is the great thing about such a large header. Yeah. Whoa! Big drift there. Nobody saw that, right? Ooh, that's, yeah. Ooh. No, I did that on purpose to line up perfectly here. Yes, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, well, I think even though we're not going to fill up the harvester, we might as well empty it before we turn up the field. Let's stop right there. See if we, ooh, just missed. As you saw in the last episode, this boom arm, this does not boom out that far. Or sorry, it doesn't boom out far enough now, I should say, given our oversized header. But I think we will also use the tractor-trailer combo that came with the contract. That harvester in the backfield is 80% full already itself. And I don't think we're going to have too much space in this particular trailer. And I'm not even sure exactly where we need to deliver stuff to. That's a big question mark. But with that said, this trailer's, or I should say this harvester's unloaded. Come on down. Put that on a helper. Whoop, you can see they're full up. Now, as I'm driving this one over, I think I can, it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure the trailer we have, we can attach it to this trailer. So we can save a bit of helper time and just our own time as well by only having one tractor to drive. But I'm not even sure where. Where do we need to go? Feeding grain south? Okay, good news. Feeding grain south for both. Not the animal dealer. We've never made that mistake before. Never. Okay, so not too bad. This one, though, actually looks like it can take another load from this harvester, so maybe we'll leave it here. There we go. So this is 75% full. So I think we will make one run to Feeding Grain South to drop this off. No! No! That could have been disastrous if it would have flung. Oh my goodness. We got halfway across and then the barriers came down. In real life, yeah, that would have been atrocious, but thankfully there's some forgiveness in Farming Sim 2022. Ay caramba. Ooh, that was embarrassing. But we are here, thankfully with our load still intact and ourselves still intact at Feeding Grade South. So we'll just quickly unload this. And then we'll get ourselves back over to our oat harvest contracts. One quick trip over and you can already see that our harvester is full. So definitely A plus on speed of the harvester. But definitely a challenge with such a small trailer that we have. That it's definitely a time-consuming affair. Ooh, thank goodness. Well, our tractor needs work anyways, and oh, it's not our header, so it's all good. So we are going to have to figure something out. That is doing quite well, but I checked up on that harvester. It's only 60% full. So definitely our harvester with the large header is just killing it. Now we do have a small trailer that we've been using for the stones. It's been parked illegally on the side of the road. So I think what we're going to do is we will finish emptying this. We'll go collect that trailer. Or will we? Decisions. Yeah, I think we'll go collect that trailer. Make it a little more efficient for us. Okay, so we do have a full harvester here. Probably should have brought the tractor trailer over. That would have been smarter. Now, speaking of tractor trailers, you can see we did grab our small little guy that's been parked on the side of the road for a while, and in fact, it had a bunch of stones in it. So, I did have to deliver those. Well, I could have dumped them, but, well, we delivered them for a whopping profit of $303. So, yes. We skipped that one on camera. Now, this field is getting there, which is good news. You can see just a little bit left. And this trailer is actually doing quite well for this field, which is nice. So we won't have to send that off to Farming Grain South anytime soon. But I wonder, I'm now officially beginning to wonder, will we ever get this harvester over to the large field to assist? I think we will, but I'm beginning to think it's going to be like, and we did one pass with the small little harvester. But, whoa. Let's get ourselves lined up. And I think we're already probably getting very close to needing to unload our harvester. Because it is going extremely quickly, which is nice. So let's go check up on it. Yeah, so our harvester is crushing it. As you can see how much it has done compared to how much the contracted one has done. In fact, yeah, we're already past 80%. So, wowzers, you know, I really wish I would have gotten this header a long time ago. Would have been very, very helpful. So I think what we're going to just end up doing is we'll grab our tractor and trailer. That is ours. We'll pull it up because it is about to be full. You can see that's only 10%, even though we just emptied it. This is only at 52%. Where ours, yeah, 85% and 0. This will be... No, I think what we can do is we'll just drive through. We'll make it nice and easy. We'll top up the black one and then the green one. I imagine there's also going to be some oats left in the harvester. I don't think we're going to be able to empty it, considering the front one's at 85% already. And the little itsy bitsy teeny one in the back is definitely not as large. Okay, we just need to pull through. Yeah, I'm beginning to think we are going to have to bring over the other trailer. Okay, it's making a dent. I don't think it's going to empty it, but it's doing a fairly good job. So will we get 2 full harvest loads out of and into our trailers? Not quite, but I'm going to say that is still pretty darn good. Thankfully, we did not have an incident with the train this time. You know, one disaster is so, yeah. But we are here. Now, I don't think I can get both trailers to unload at the same time. No, it's not going to let me for some. Maybe if I pull forward a bit more. There we go. Okay. I just wasn't fully in the trigger with the second one. But for optics, let's get it all in. As you can see, we're doing quite well. Field 32 is the one that's trying to complete. 70% done the field, but I still think field 34 is going to get done first. Well, stopped in time. But we'll be cheeky and we'll go around. Now, our harvester's full, but I do also think I saw another message from another worker, and I think field 34 is fully harvested. Yeah, it's done its job, and barely, just barely, this harvester will help out on the large field. That, you know, when I originally did this, I was not expecting that to be the case. Just imagine, you know, we did that canola field. If our harvester had this large a header, how much faster that would be with 2 big, powerful harvesters. And it looks like even this has enough space in it that, yeah, this is also a little surprising. Yeah, there we go. Still room in that trailer. Well, this definitely is not going to have enough space for all that's in here. But we'll get this going. We'll get this over to Field Grade South while we pull up our tractor and trailer, which will be here momentarily. I think what we're going to do is we're quickly going to just take over this harvester, well, our harvester. As you can see here, the workers had a bit of an issue up on the edge here. I think a lot of that's to do with the terrain. As you can see, it starts getting hilly. And it's just chugging along at normally 10 kilometers an hour, but we've slowed down to a molasses speed of 3 to 4 kilometers per hour. Ooh, can we at least get this bit? Come on, worker. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're going to turn the harvester. Take care of the headland here, this little bit. Which is also a good thing, because I do think... Oh, as I say that with mixed confidence now. Ooh. This might not work out due to the, how big the header is. Oh, no, okay. It heard me call it out, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. The last little bit that this harvester did miss. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. Might be time for an engine upgrade as well, but that is not a today thing. That is for sure. Ooh. Now, how can we... You know what? We'll just make this easier on ourselves. And that's simply by doing the pull-through method. Now, that harvester... Aw, man, it's full too. Well, that means we're that much closer to getting on with the rest of the episode. We are on a bit of a time crunch here. We gotta get this harvester unloaded. Because ours is just chewing things up now. Sadly, you might be able to tell, it's just slightly not wide enough. Womp womp. But okay, so what we're going to do is we will move ourselves out of the way. We'll get this down to the end of the field. We'll allow these two harvesters to fight it out. And we'll see you when we're all done. Well, that's all the oats to harvest. We've emptied the second harvester. It's all good. These are our trailers. All good. So, just to finish things off, we need to get these oats down to the delivery point. After delivering everything we needed for the contracts, we have just under 7,500 liters of oats that will bounce through our farm. Should put a bridge there as well one day, but that's not today. So while this is unloading, we can come in here. We've got two contracts, as you can see. Take 12,000, collect, 2,000, collect. So little, profit of $14,000. And what this is going to allow us to do, and hopefully that actually, yeah, that is going into the silo. Perfect. We're going to come into our bank, and we are going to pay off some of our loan. I think for now, yeah, we'll keep it at, yeah. So we paid off $30,000 of that loan. Big help. Now let's come in, and before we move on to the month of September, come in, and this lease item, we will return said header. Away you go. Thank you. Goodbye. So that cost us $2,000 as well. Not too bad, but it's fine. So let's hop into the month of September. And because we have some baling and some mulching to do before we get on with planting some wheat or barley. Well, before we do any of that, we've got to make some room for our chicken empire here. Well, that's all fixed, but what's funny is we didn't have any more pallets spawn. Woo! But speaking of spawning, oh my goodness. Look at all of this wool. Oh my goodness. Now, that's got some spawning to do. Let's move all this out of the way. And this is really going to push me to actually go buy the spinnery. Because that's what all this was sitting around for. Well, that's all fixed up. Now, one of the things I'm noticing, we're running low on grass. So when we cut our grass fields next month, we will definitely ensure that we leave some as grass and not all silage. But I think we'll put both bales there. That is fine. Now let's move on to plans for this month. And that is to do a little baling. Oops. And a little mulching. One mulcher underway. We'll put this on a helper. This is not the funnest of jobs to do, but it will give us a nice, I believe, 2.5% yield bonus. So it's very, very valuable. This is something we've needed to get to a while ago, but it's fine. Actually, it actually is fine because we only need to start planting in this month, which will be, I think, a next episode thing. But what's important for us to know is how many bales we're getting off this field. 'Cause right now, we have to make a decision with the other field. A little small corner field we bought with some barley not too long ago. It is looking like we are probably going to have to go another season, with that being wheat or barley. Oh, and one of the things I'm just understanding now is, ooh, this is a very annoying way to have harvested this particular field. But it is what it is. Ooh. I think what we'll do is we'll skip every other and work our way back. Started my turn a little too soon there, but that's fine. We are basically done. And yeah, I think after this, definitely leaning towards keeping that small field also a wheat barley field. Yeah, because what did we get here? We have... Let's see here. Yeah, it's not worth to pick anything else up. Let's just eject this. Turn off the baler. There we go. Unload it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straw bales. That's really not a lot, unfortunately. But it's good for now. It'll keep us going. Might have to purchase another field. Well, we will be purchasing another field. The question is which one. So what we'll do is we'll drive past our beautiful sunflower field, check up on our helper, ignore where that mulcher accidentally turned on by somebody named Sargon, and we'll just admire this as we wrap things up here for today. I'd like to thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.